Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today, I know where you're looking. You're looking in the bottom corner and you aren't seeing my face there. Because today, I am doing a little special episode kind of thing. I'm doing like a little tutorial thingamajiggy for everybody. And basically, I've got three things to say. So the first one is, I'm sorry I don't have a replay mod, okay? I don't have the replay mod. Second of all, what was the second of all? Those lines on the floor, you can just ignore those. Those are just to help me guide where I'm placing stuff, why. And I think the last thing is, oh wait, actually I need to show you, this is what the ceiling looks like. It's just bits of quartz with glowstone in it. It was quite a pain to get, and I just thought there's kind of no point showing that because it was a pain to put up there. And these probably are the contents that you're going to need, all in the chest. However, I will probably forget to put something in there, or there will be an overload of it, and I apologise because I can't get the exact contents. But without further ado, let us start our tutorial. Let's go. So we're going to grab some red and white concrete, and we're just going to basically make the floor of the mansion. As always, like the mansion looks, it has the red carpet originally. Obviously, this doesn't have to be a wooden mansion for you. This could be anything. Absolutely freaking anything. And yeah, we'll just make a line that goes and connects. Hang on. Make a line that connects all the doors. Not both, because there's multiple doors. I've put 4 in mine. You don't have to have that many. And like I said, you can move this stuff around. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, because it's my choice, and you can have other choices as well. And now, along the outside, you can ignore these dirt bits, but obviously these will be they're placeholders for the wall at this present moment in time. You don't have to have the chest here, that's just there. I'm not going to delete it because it's got all the good stuff in there. Right, so here, you're going to want to make a little 2 connections here, and that should be all with a white carpet connecting it, and you can carry on right to the back again. Once again, it's connecting the stairs to the actual main bit. I apologise for not including that earlier. There we go. Okay, so now that that's done, we've got the floor set up, and we've got everything set up, really. So now, let's move on to the walls. So I'm going to plop this back in there. I didn't realise I had more in there. So, what we need is all this stuff. So, we're going to grab all of it. Let me just move this out of my inventory, actually. Next, so we'll take that out, and we'll put the rest of the stuff in our inventory. That's probably the most important at the moment. So let's build up. So we've got a little frame here, so we're just going to want to make this, fill this in. This little drop down gap, as you guessed, it will be for the stairs which go here. Now I do want to point out that the brick stairs, they're not the greatest looking ones, but I'm working in the old edition of Minecraft, so the new edition you can use mangrove and other stuff like that. Also, I apologise if my voice is really croaky, because I have a cold at the moment of recording. So, oh, I forgot I have an axe. So yeah, it's a bit croaky, and I apologise for that. So that's the stairs for now, but we need to add extra stuff. So we're going to grab these 22 dark oak trapdoors, and we're going to place them on the white bits, because then it just kind of looks like the carpet's part of the stairs, you know, and you can't really get that really in Minecraft, so that's why I think these stairs are quite effective. Okay, so we're just going to get some placeholder blocks here, and we're just going to place those here, because that's how we get to the oak trapdoor. Place that wrong. Oops. Okay. I'm trying to move backwards, but it won't let me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got those done now. We just need it on there. And there. I feel like I've missed something. Oh yeah, I've definitely missed something. Okay, I just realised I don't actually need one there. My apologies. Okay, and we can go on to the other one now. Just the same as before, but I'll keep it in here for you. Obviously you don't have to make this solid, but I like to make it solid so it feels like a solid, Okay, so I miscalculated the amount of blocks, and once again, actually wait, no I didn't. I forgot to tell you something. Okay, so in my version, I have this little cutout bit here. So here, I'm stuck again. I leave a block there, and I put a bit glowstone in there, which I'll get in a second. So this one has a slab on the top there. And this one you can leave empty, or you can fit it in right now, which I'll grab. So we can place one cobblestone, glowstone even, sorry. My apologies. And there we go, there's another glowstone there, so it's just, it gives out a bit more light, which we kind of need. So again, I'll go over here, and I'll put one here. You don't have to do this, but I like it, it gives it a bit more, niceness. Okay, and then we can start. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, and then we can start filling in the stairs now. We can, you can take this bit out, like on the other side, but I'm just gonna leave that for now because I can do that later in my series, because this is actually part of the series. This is also a little tutorial as well, which I like. So yeah, now that that's done, we have that, and we have that, but I need to place a little slab in there, and then we'll get this, and we'll do the exact same on here. Gonna need placeholder blocks again, which I'll grab. I know there's a lot of quartz, but you can actually swap it out with white concrete. Well, the ceiling you can. But obviously if you're in creative, that isn't really a big deal. And if you're in survival, it only takes like 3 hours of grinding, which isn't too bad. I'm quite lazy, but I managed to do it just fine. And now I see why I'm missing an oak block, and now I forgot where I put it. It's here. There we go. Right, so now we can place this here. And I think, did I place it right here? Yeah, cool. And then we just need 2 more there. There. I think I put too many on again. Yes, I did. Okay, and last one will go on there. So that's that. I'm gonna have a little snack, so we can put this stuff back. What I want to show you was if we get flower pots, any flowers of your choice as well, don't forget, we can grab flower pots, we can stick one in there, one in there. We can also stick, well, I like to stick some shelves in here. For example, there, and that's too high. But you can stick it in any orientation, but it just allows you to place stuff in there. I can do that on the other side as well, which I'm going to do. so that is our staircase done, except obviously the carpet, so we'll grab that now. Let me grab that quickly. So the stairs, I believe now, are fully complete. So we can whop all that stuff away, and we can actually move on to the walls, because I think I said that I was going to move on to the walls, and then I didn't. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for a concrete. I really hope it is. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut the video like halfway through. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we're going to replace. Actually, I forgot something. We need some of these dark oak logs, and what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the side, like this. We're going to go up with them. I can't get off them anyway. Okay, so we're just going to do that with all of them, and I won't make a mistake. So now what we're going to do is we're going to replace all this dirt with pillar quartz. Now what we're going to do up here, I have some dirt now, so that's actually quite good. What we're going to do is going to go all the way up. I didn't really do this in a great order, did I? Let's be honest. We'll make this go along here. Okay, then we've got that one going out there, and one going out there. And then we've got a nice little one there. Okay. I'm gonna have to get up again. I really should have grabbed some scaffolding before doing this, but it's fine. It'll take some time, but that's the whole point of Minecraft, so. And if it's gonna look nice, then I don't really care, honestly. Okay, there we go. Right. There's that side done. And we can tear this back down now. Look how grand this is looking already. Like, it is looking absolutely delicious. And then here, we're going to grab these, and we're just going to go up again. Hopefully we can just go along here. Yeah, I thought I was going to run out. And I was right. We ran out. And we ran out of pillars as well. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more, and then we're going to continue to... So what we're going to do is just fill that in. And then we just fill this bit in here. I think I kind of wasted that block there, but I can come back and get it if I need to. And just go along. Here's a zombie, which I don't really like. Yep, I could very much do with that little block that I just wasted, which is kind of annoying. So we can go back around to get it. And then one. Got that one, and then we are almost, very, very almost finished with the tutorial. That's it, basically. This nice little hall, this luxury lobby you just watched a tutorial for, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you well, hopefully it was helpful too, actually, although I apologise once again for not giving the exact amounts of content, but you get the gist and you get the idea of what I was trying to go for with my things. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
All my fellas.